The House Committee on Hydrological Services has urged the federal government to implement precautionary measures to prevent flooding across the country. The chairman of the committee, Honorable Pascal Agbodike, expressed concern over the devastating impact of recent floods, which have resulted in loss of lives and properties worth millions of naira. The committee's call for action follows a motion moved by Honorable Joshua Audu Ghana, whose constituency in Niger State was severely affected by floodings.
It is a pleasure to welcome you to this interactive session addressing a pressing issue in Nigeria, flood disaster management, with a particular focus on the Moba Kainji, Jeba Dam in Niger, Eha Obaru in Anambra, among others. Flooding has become a recurrent problem in Nigeria, excavated by climate change, urbanization, and poor infrastructure. Our goal today is to explore effective measures and solutions to mitigate flood risk, enhance preparedness, and improve our disaster response system. Clearly, the Mopa, Kainji, and Jeba Dam plays a critical role in the management of water resources in Niger State and even beyond. They regulate river flows, provide hydroelectric power, support irrigation, and influence local ecosystems. However, improper management, neglect, and climate impact can lead to devastating flood events. The event historical of flooding around these areas, particularly the May 29 deluge, illustrates the critical needs for effective disaster management strategies. Key areas for discussion and action: awareness and community engagement. Educating communities about flood risk and safety measures is essential. These may include workshops, school programs, and localized training on disaster preparedness. 2. Improve forecasting and early warning systems. Deploying technology for accurate weather forecasting and real-time flood alerts will significantly help to curb recurring flood disasters. This includes developing mobile apps and use of community radio programs to disseminate information. Infrastructure maintenance and improvement. Regular maintenance of dams, canals, and drainage systems is yet another potent panacea to stemming the tide of flood disasters. This includes implementation of green infrastructure such as wetland restoration to absorb excess water. Number 4, climate change adaptation strategies. There is an urgent need to incorporate climate change consideration into local disaster management plans. In conclusion, Nigerians, the challenge posed by flooding is in high density areas like Niger State, with particular reference to Moba, Kainji, and Jeba Dam, require a proactive and collective approach. Together, through community engagement, technological innovation, infrastructural improvement, sound policies, climate adaptation, and strong emergency response framework, we can effectively manage flood risk and protect lives and livelihoods. Call to action. I encourage each and everyone every one of us to be an ambassador of flood disaster management in our respective communities by sharing insights and collaboration together.
The committee discussed specific areas affected by floodings, including Mokwa, Kanji, and Jeba dams, as well as areas in Anambra State. Honorable Agbodike emphasized the need for public awareness, community engagement, and improved forecasting and early warning systems. Comfort Olayinka, DCTV News.